Minutes with Mauricio. Yo, this is gonna be my new like little talk show. I'm gonna start uploading daily on the daily, and then just like, okay, not daily on the daily, but like every once in a while, like every once a week, just catch up on some stuff, talk about shit I don't like, and let's talk about drinking. I do not like fucking drinking anymore. Reason being why? Okay. So basically, in okay, it was like around 12. And like there was this party that was happening, and originally I wasn't planning on staying at all, but like they were cool with me like staying and just like having a beer or two, but like things changed. Okay, so I was with a couple of friends. I was gonna drop them off at the party and be their designated driver, like a good guy and all of that, but that didn't really happen. That didn't really happen because here we are discussing on why I hate fucking drinking. And okay, anyway, getting out of topic. Okay, so dropped them off. They asked if they're cool with me like staying, since I don't want to make a trip back, and yeah. But they were like, yeah, yeah, dude, you can come in. I'm like, okay, cool. So basically, we were just sitting down. We were sitting down, just discussing. Everybody was like, fucking a little. They were drunk. Everybody was drunk. Some more than others, but pretty much everybody was drunk. And let's see. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's because even though it happened yesterday, I was super fucking wasted. So my memory is kind of a little iffy. Cause like before we got to the party, I was already like a little tipsy. I mean, you're probably wondering, Mauricio, you were fucking driving. How could you? How could you be fucking driving with alcohol in your system? Well, let me tell you one thing. Don't know how to answer that, and I make dumb choices, But then again, everybody does. That's what makes us apart, human. But I'm not sure if you guys are fucking getting sick of these hearts. I thought it'd be really funny to the fucking video. But anyway, getting off topic. Okay, so let's see. Okay, at the party, everybody wasted. And then like there was others upstairs and some outside, and like everybody came and they were like taking shots, and they like invited me to take a shot, and like we're gonna cheer to something. I think it was being seniors. Cheers to being a senior last year of high school, something like that. Like I said, a little hazy. And that's when I fucked up. After that shot, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling confident. I'm still mainly control my body. And then I drink a couple beers. So that's where I fucked up. I looked at my friends and I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive. I'm fucked up. And like keep in mind, I've had alcohol like before we got there, so I mean like add that, and it takes like an hour for like a percentage of alcohol to like, yeah. Anyway, so after that, God, more people came. I remember that. A guy that was in his boxers only. He showed up. He came downstairs and he like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're cool about me like posting videos that I took. So like I'm not even gonna do that, but I'll like post pictures of me because I mean, I was really fucked up, and they wanted to like smoke too. So I was like, okay, I'm fucked up. I'll go buy the swishers or rollers or whatever it is. I don't really smoke, but there was a guy that I fucking let him drive my car. I don't know why, but I let him drive my car. I don't ever remember like handing him the keys. Like he could have fucking took my car. I was fucked up and I couldn't have like done anything at all. And he took me in my car to the gas station, bought the swishers. I think I got two. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was only two. I think I paid for it too. So And yeah, then we met up, went back to the party, and this is where like everything's like fucked up. I don't even remember like fucking like 75% of this story. And let's see. All I remember, the next thing, I don't even remember coming back, like getting back to the party. My friends Snapchat me, they're like, "Where are you, dude?" Because I don't think they like knew I like left to go buy Swishers and all that. And all I fucking remember is like, I remember throwing up, not like at the moment, but like when I got home, it like came to me like I threw up because I can taste some throw up, and then that's where it leads to one big part. I'm like, I fucking threw up. I don't know whether I willingly took my clothes off, like it was my idea to take off my clothes, but like I can't fucking hang, guys. I'm a fucking lightweight. Yeah, you guys can probably tell, but yeah, I guess I also pissed myself. I don't know. These are things coming from my friends. I mean, they're all fucked up too. So like, maybe it happened, maybe it didn't happen. But I do remember fucking throwing up. I threw up everywhere, and then I took my shirt off. I took my shirt off, and like they were smoking, and they like invited me over. They like acknowledged the fact that I was shirtless, fucking didn't have any fucking shorts on, only underwear with my shoes and socks still on. And let's see. And let's see. Yeah, they invited me to smoke, and I was like, I'm already fucked up. Might as well get fucked up even more. And they're like, I don't know whether they're cool staying the night, but like, I was gonna fucking stay over the night, but that didn't really happen. Smoked it, and then it like they were all passing around, and then like it was a roach. So it was a roach left. The roach. That's the fucking little fucking weed inside where you can't even fucking smoke it because you'll burn your fucking fingers. And I fucking ate that hoe. They were like chanting, "Fucking eat it," some shit like that. And I fucking ate it. Like, maybe that's why. I don't know. I fucking ate it. I ate it. And let's see what else happened. So like at this point, this is where it gets like fucking a little like fucking fucked. I don't know. This is where it gets fucked. I remember being upstairs and like I all I wanted to do was just lay down. So I was just laying down, and then like I guess since I was the designated driver, I guess they wanted to go home and learn. I'm like, I guess they wanted me to drive too. So, thank God. My two friends, I came with two friends, and one of my friends, like when I told him I was fucked up, I think he just like stopped drinking so that way he can like sober up. He stopped drinking. And then we were upstairs. They turned on the shower or the bath. It was a nice little fucking huge bath. Putting me in the tub, and I lay down in the tub. I'm like, why couldn't you guys use hot water instead of cold water and all that? And in a fucking red marker, or it wasn't even a red marker. It was like a red paint marker. I don't know. Something that I can peel off. Something that I can peel off. And they put Trump 2016 on my back, and they also drew penises. Well, I mean, I guess I would do the same thing if it was like, if I was the sober one, or if there was like someone else that was like drunk as fuck, because I was pretty fucking wasted. I remember drinking a lot of beers, taking a lot of shots. Like overall, I think, okay, not a lot of shots, but like I think I took like 4 shots, and like in total, I had 10 beers, 10 fucking beers. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. I don't know. I don't really do this. And then plus the fact that I've also smoked. I think I took 2 hits. I don't know. So I was basically crossfading. I was fucked up. Yeah, okay. So I was fucked up. Okay, I don't remember anything else after this. What happened after was, my friends, I don't know if I, like, went home shirtless or something. But, like, the two friends I was with, one of them were like sober enough to drive, and he was driving. I mean, what are you gonna do? And like he was driving. We lived, the distance was like 15, 20 minutes away. They lived in the rich, fucking very wealthy, and let's see. Yeah, it took like 15, 20 minutes, and there's like another car following them from behind, just so like they can drop off my car and all that. And I remember, I don't even remember getting out of the car. Yeah, I do. But I don't remember like me getting out of my car, but I remember anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I get home, see my cat. I'm like Mr. Kitty cuz I have a cat. Mr. Kitty. Yeah, anyway. I pet him and all that, and like they like handed the keys to my car to me, and I guess I must have like fucking threw them into my fucking yard. I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking threw them in the yard, because I can't find my car keys, but like thank God I have spare. And I remember trying to sneak in the back door, but my parents opened the door and they were all pissed off. I remember they were really mad because it was like 4 in the morning, and I guess they called me like a lot of times. I don't know, but it was 4 in the morning. They were mad. I remember them yelling at me, and they're like, "You're drunk, aren't you?" And I'm like, "No." I was just denying the fact that I was drunk, typical thing. And I remember just like walking past them, and they were trying to talk to me. All I really wanted to do is just fucking sleep. And I like remember waking up with like shorts, not even shorts. No, I remember waking up like this morning, just boxers, and I had a t-shirt on. I don't know whether I put the t-shirt when I got home, or if it was like one of the kids' t-shirts. But anyway, yeah, I had a t-shirt on. I woke up around like 11. Surprisingly, not like a huge headache, but like still a little headache that's going with me throughout the day. And the reason why I did that is because, you know, if you shake your head, you can. Yeah. Anyway, that I was testing whether I had a headache. Anyway, let's see. So party, drunk, home. Surprisingly, what happened after was like, my parents and my dad told me to go inside the room, and we were talking and all that, and I told him how, I made a lie up, and I told him how I wasn't planning on drinking. I was just planning on like staying there for like 30 minutes and then leaving, and my parents bought that, but like, they weren't really mad, they didn't really ground me, just how my the uses, or fucking how much I can take out the car and like where I'm gonna be at. I gotta text them the address and all that. I mean, it's pretty reasonable for my actions. And yeah, my dad was just telling me how he's just glad that I didn't come home, like how I wasn't drunk driving, and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, he was just glad that I'm okay and all that. But I mean, don't get me wrong, he was still mad, but he was like laughing at the fact that I came home drunk. Like, oh my god, my son came home drunk. What the fuck? And like, I showed him the Trump 2016 thing and the penises, and he's like, fuck, they even drew penises on you? What the fuck? That's the reason why I don't like drinking anymore. So, Minutes with Mauricio, where I talk about shit. Basically, I talked about drinking, and I think that's all. So I'll see you guys later.